Cześć, it's Dorota. Welcome to Polish with Dorota. Today you will learn very important vocabulary about food in Polish. This is a lesson for very beginners. That's why it is in English. But if you are learning Polish for a while, check if you know all these words. You will learn 55 words about food, and also I will give you important tips about pronunciation. Because Polish people very often don't understand foreigners speaking Polish. We are not used to it, really. And that's why it's good to learn Polish with a teacher. You can learn Polish at my online school with great teachers. Just contact me and I will choose the best group for you. Link is in the description. And why learning with a teacher is so important? Because the teacher will give you structured learning, but also, and this is very important, she will correct you. She will correct your pronunciation so that you will pronounce Polish words as they should be pronounced and not how do you think they are pronounced. Because actually, language learners, not only Polish learners, but also when I learn other languages, I do the same. This is normal and natural. When we see a new word in a new language, especially when we are beginners, yes, we try to read it according to the rules of our own language, but it doesn't work. So, what I suggest regarding today's class, please watch it first to learn the vocabulary. There will be also pictures about each item, so you will remember the words better. But afterwards, don't watch, just listen and repeat the words after me. Why? Because when you are trying to read, sometimes you are reading with your own mindset, your own rules, let's say. And when you want just to repeat what you hear, then your pronunciation is much better. Believe me, I've seen that a lot at my school. So, now I will give you 55 words about food in Polish. Watch it and then just listen and repeat. Okay, let's start. Bread is chleb. Chleb. CH is ch. Ch. Chleb. And here we pronounce the last letter B as P. It happens sometimes. And before we go to the second item, the second product, let me tell you which other videos of mine will be very useful for you at this moment. 3 videos about Polish alphabet and 2 videos about Polish pronunciation. All the links are in the description. So, first word for today is bread, chleb. Chleb. A bun is bułka. Bułka. This L with this funny thing is pronounced as English W. W. Bułka. Butter. Masło. 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 Milk. Mleko. Mleko. Yogurt. Jogurt. Jogurt. Cheese. Ser. Ser. Any cheese is ser, but this kind of cheese is żółty ser. Żółty ser. Just repeat, don't read, repeat. Żółty ser. This means yellow cheese. White cheese, some kind of cottage cheese. This is twaróg. Twaróg. You need to try it. This is very nice, and you can eat it with tomato, for example, on a bread, or you can just eat it with honey. I like to eat it with honey, like kind of healthy dessert. Just twaróg, twaróg, this white cheese, and honey, which is miód. Miód. So here in these two words you have O with a dash, which is pronounced as U. U. Twaróg, miód. Miód. Jam is dżem. Dżem. Egg. Jajko. Jajko. Eggs. Jajka. Jajka. Sometimes you can see also more formal versions. One egg, jajo, eggs, jaja. But people usually say jajko, jajka. Meat is mięso. Mięso. This E with a tail is pronounced as un, like nasal sound. Mięso, mięso. Pork is wieprzowina. 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 And beef, wołowina. 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 Veal, a meat from small cow, is cielęcina. 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 Remember that CI is pronounced as ci. Ci. Just one sound. Two letter, one sound. Cielęcina. Ham, szynka. Szynka. Sausage, kiełbasa. Kiełbasa. Chicken. Kurczak. Kurczak. Fish, ryba. Ryba. Salmon, łosoś. Łosoś. Tuna, tuńczyk. Tuńczyk. And now some fruit and veg. Fruit is owoc. Owoc is one fruit and plural is owoce. Owoce. And vegetable, one vegetable is warzywo, but usually we use this word in plural form. Vegetables is warzywa. Warzywa. Here R and Z together are pronounced as ż. Ż. Warzywa. Banana, easy. Banan. Banan. Bananas, banany. Banany. Onion, cebula. Cebula. C is pronounced as c, never k. No, no, no. C. Lemon. Cytryna. Cytryna. Garlic. Czosnek. Czosnek. Apple. Jabłko. Jabłko. But actually Polish people pronounce it very often as jabłko. Jabłko. And this is fine. You can do it this way. Jabłko is one apple and apples jabłka. Jabłka. Cabbage. Kapusta. Kapusta. In Poland we very often eat kapusta kiszona. Kapusta kiszona. This is sour cabbage, like kind of Polish kimchi. It's very, very healthy. I like it a lot. Kapusta kiszona. Raspberry, malina, malina. Raspberries, maliny, maliny. Carrot, carrots. Marchewka, marchewka. Marchewki, marchewki. Cucumber, ogórek, ogórek. And we also have ogórki, plural, ogórki, and ogórki kiszone, ogórki kiszone. So these kind of fermented, healthy, kimchi-like cucumbers. Go and check them out. Ogórki kiszone. Pepper. Papryka. Papryka. Plural. Papryki. Papryki. Tomato. Pomidor. Pomidor. Plural. Pomidory. Pomidory. Lettuce. Sałata. Sałata. Easy. Grapes. Winogrona. Winogrona. Potatoes. Ziemniaki. Ziemniaki. Z and I together is pronounced as zi. Zi. Ziemniaki. So these were fruit and veg. Now we will go through drinks. Different kind of drinks, also alcohol in the end. So first it is tea. Very important in Poland. Tea is herbata. Herbata. Green tea, zielona herbata. Zielona herbata. Black tea, czarna herbata. Czarna herbata. Coffee, kawa. Kawa. Juice, sok. Sok. Apple juice, sok jabłkowy. Sok jabłkowy. Orange juice, sok pomarańczowy. Sok pomarańczowy. Water. Woda. Woda. Still water. Woda niegazowana. Woda niegazowana. Sparkling water. Woda gazowana. Woda gazowana. And beer, piwo. Piwo. Wine, wino. Wino. Wodka, wódka. Wódka. You now know already that this O with dash is pronounced as U. Wódka. And now some products that you need to cook before you eat it. Pasta is makaron. Makaron. Be careful because pasta, it's not makaron in Polish. Pasta, it's paste, like toothpaste. Pasta do zębów. English pasta is Polish makaron. Makaron. The next one is płatki. Płatki means like flakes. What do I mean? Like corn flakes or oats. So corn flakes will be płatki kukurydziane. Płatki kukurydziane. And oats, like you make porridge out of it, is płatki owsiane. Płatki owsiane. But there are different types of these breakfast flakes, so sometimes we just say płatki. Płatki. Rice is ryż. Ryż. Sugar, cukier. Cukier. Remember, C is pronounced as C. Cukier. Flour, mąka. Mąka. This A with a tail is pronounced differently in different contexts, and here this is like on, mąka, mąka. Like you have King Kong, so this is this on in Kong. Mąka, mąka. 7 to go. Now 3 sauces. Ketchup is ketchup. Ketchup. And you can write it in English or in Polish. Both is fine. Ketchup. Mayonnaise, majonez. Majonez. Mustard, musztarda. Musztarda. So these 3 very similar to English. And 2 very important things, salt and pepper. Salt is sól. Sól. Pepper is pieprz. Pieprz. And the last, cookies. Ciastko, 1 cookie. Ciastka, cookies. And chocolate, czekolada. Czekolada. Now you know 55 basic words and 10 additional words like still and sparkling water or green and black tea. Now watch the video again, but actually don't look, just listen and repeat. This way you will engage more of your senses. When you don't look, you can just close your eyes and listen, and this way, by hearing, you will learn it better. Now you've watched it, you engaged your eyes, your sight, and also your ears, and now let the eyes relax and listen to it again and repeat out loud. This is very, very important. And when you repeat, try to imitate me as much as you can. If it sounds strange or funny, yes, maybe, but try to imitate me. Don't try to sound as you think you should sound. Just say the words as I do. This will really, really help you in being understood. And if you would like someone to correct you, to lead you through the whole learning process, contact me and register to my online school. You will see much faster results than learning on your own. Was it useful for you? If so, I have something fantastic for you. It's a whole course about shopping in Polish. You will not only learn new words and phrases, but also some language strategies that will make your shopping and life in Poland much easier. This is a course, How to Survive in a Polish Shop. If you find my content useful, please support my channel by buying one of my courses or just making a donation. The link and all the links that I mentioned today are in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Keep learning Polish and see you in the next lesson. Pa pa!